Will you look at that? I mean, will you just look at it? You guys may or may not have noticed, but before I left, it was spitting rain. While I was first leaving earlier in the trip, it was spitting rain. And now, we've got this wonderful blue sky. Just gorgeous. And besides this amazing blue sky that is a treat to ride in, I've also got something that Ohio is well known for, and that is open greenery. This is at a McDonald's next to the highway, and lots of green before it turns back into buildings. And my bike is parked right over there in eye shot. I can see it. Earshot, eye shot. It's in eye line right there. And been having a really pleasant trip. I'm going to be doing a lot of check-ins and videos on this trip. Hello, Mr. Cook. It's good to see all of you. And I just dropped off for a coffee and a stretch. I've got 2 hours and 45 minutes till I hit my destination. It says I'm going to be arriving in Erie, Pennsylvania around 9 o'clock tonight, probably 10. I'm never super fast. I stop, take a minute, stretch, think, get my awareness back, and then get back into the fray. I'm on highway traveling regime right now, which means that it is a constant labor of vigilance and focus. So I'm really glad to be on this trip, and so I'm gonna right now tonight I'm just gonna get to a comfortable place to sleep in Erie, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow I'll be heading to the southern tier of New York, where I will I'll spend about 48 hours hanging out with my two favorite people in the world, my mom and my dad. I wouldn't be anywhere without them, and boy do I love them. And then after I kick back with my mom and my dad, and we'll probably drink liquor. So after I drink liquor with my mom and dad, I will head from there east. And my goal is to have a chance to spend a day or two in Boston. So that's the goal, and to get back home in one piece. If I do succeed in getting to Boston and spending some quality time, it is my plan to spend some QT with the likes of Jody West, and perhaps I will get to see even more of the amazing folk of Boston. You Boston guys, maybe we should start a little chat group on Facebook, and it'll be a day or two till I know exactly what the state of the trip is. You know, if weather turns to shit, you know, I don't mind rain. It's no fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this a lot more than I like rain. But this trip is way different to the trip I took end of February, early March. I was stuck because of snow. It was approaching mid-March, and it was still throwing bands of snow. Hey, New York pug, you throwing a blunt stall on a curb? Good. That's good. I don't think I can do that. I might. I don't know. You know me. You skated with me. I can do it. I just don't know if I will. I'm not motivated to try new tricks. So in a couple of days, I'll be en route to Boston. But between now and then, I'm going to be doing a bunch of thinking and writing and talking. I'm going to be yakking into the microphone a few times to populate our podcast with some of my rants. For those of you who watched it, Michael O'Mockerly just had me in the shop, and you can watch the last video and see he gave me a helmet that is good to go. I mean, it's not good for crashing in. I mean, it's not like a DOT. I don't wear DOT helmets because you can't see next to your head. You can't hear anything. I know. Don't tell my mom. course, my mom is going to know because I actually brought a DOT helmet for her to wear. It's on my bike. That's what that helmet is that's stuck on the bike. That's for my mom to wear when I get there. I'm going to take my mom out. We're going to have a ride. But probably take a ride every day. Hey, you guys are probably going to meet my mom. I don't know if she's going to want to be on Facebook. She's one of that generation that doesn't want her like information out there. She doesn't have like Facebook or anything. I think the family made her a Facebook account and she didn't, yeah. Look, Mikey, I'm really glad you're doing those blunt slides. Keep it up. And I also watched your finger flip practice video and I thought that was jam, dude. Keep it up. Get your YouTube on. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to finish this coffee and get back on my bike because I don't need to spend another hour on the road than I need to. I'll already be riding an hour after dark as it is, and I don't mind a bit. It's just fine. You know, I didn't really get off slow today. I took the time it took to hit the road right. So I'll catch you on the flippers. Jacob Strickland. Love you, brother. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.